All right, guys. So today I'm going to talk to you guys about breathing and how important breathing is for jiu-jitsu, specifically when you're just starting out. As white belts and blue belts, a lot of times you guys will hold your breath while you're training. You do not want to hold your breath while you're training. What I mean by holding your breath is you're doing the move, you're practicing the move, you're drilling the move, and then things get maybe a little bit more intense. Maybe you do some positional sparring, maybe you're actually sparring, and the intensity level gets taken up a notch and you start to hold your breath. And you do this subconsciously, not even realizing that you're holding your breath. And then before long, your body reaches its maximum and you start gasping for air. You start breathing harder through your mouth. What that leads to is exhaustion. It's going to make you tired twice as fast, and it's just not optimal for you. Specifically, if you're doing a 5, 6, 7. As you get to the higher belts, 10-minute rounds. You can't breathe like that. You have to be able to breathe efficiently. Just as you would do moves efficiently, your body has to be breathing efficiently. And great little tip that I like to use, it's something that I've been focusing on over the last several weeks, is breathing in through your nose, exhaling out through your mouth. Exhale out really hard. Get your diaphragmatic muscles engaged when you do this, and do it 3 or 4 times, especially in the middle of a hard round or in the middle of your cardio training. Once you get to that point where you start breathing really, really hard, tell yourself, hey, listen, I've got to take a big, deep breath in through my nose, exhaling out through my mouth, really get my diaphragmatic muscles involved when I do that. And what's going to happen is over time, it's going to become automatic. It's going to be in your subconscious that when you start to breathe really hard, when your body starts to get there, you're going to go in through your nose, out through your mouth, diaphragm muscles get engaged. And what that does is it's going to calm you down. It's going to get more oxygen into your body more efficiently and be able to just calm you down, lower your heart rate a little bit, and just be able to gather yourself. This way you don't sort of hyperventilate yourself. I mean, how many times do you find yourself in the middle of a match or in the middle of sparring and you're just, man, I can't catch my breath, I can't breathe. I just let this guy pass me. Let me tap out. Let me just be done with it. When you start to really focus on your breathing, you start to control your breathing, and you really start to practice this, you're going to see a big change in how you spar and how long you can spar. You're actually going to be waiting for your opponent to start breathing hard. And if their breathing's not down pat, then you know, hey, listen, I'm going to take in my deep breaths. I'm going to do my little thing, and then I'm going to go because I'm not going to feel exhausted. I'm not going to feel out of breath. I'm not going to feel like I'm gasping for air. I'm going to have enough energy to continue forward. So, tip of the day, breathe in through your nose, exhale out through your mouth. Practice this when you're doing your cardio, and once you get to that state to where, man, I'm breathing really heavy, I'm in the middle of my cardio routine, practice it. Stress yourself out to practice it. Force yourself to practice it. And then when you're sparring, definitely practice it when you're sparring, especially if the person is on top of you and you're in a really bad position and you're exhausted. That's the time when you really want to practice this type of breathing technique. Because if anything, it's going to train you to do it automatically when you're not under great stress. And you're really going to see a big, big difference in how you spar. So watch your breathing in through your nose, exhale out through your mouth. And again, follow me on YouTube as well as on the gram. And breathe, guys, breathe.